Hey y'all, this is Marley K. Hope y'all are well. Can we talk about Pawpaw and why he always falling down? I'm starting to think it's more to this falling down than uh than meets the eye. This man falls down so much, and don't get me wrong. I know a lot of elderly people fall and get hurt all the time. It's just part of aging. I'm not making fun of him falling because anybody can fall. I'm I'm prone to fall. At least I was when I was younger because I had weak ankles. So I'd be walking and just fall down. My kids would tell me I had clumsylitis. So I'm definitely not making fun of him because he's falling. But I just wonder for Yasharel and people who see things spiritually, think perhaps the falling is symbolic, possibly. Is it symbolic of America falling, the allegedly, dominant nation of the world? Is it symbolic of America falling? Is it symbolic of fallen angels running this world now? Is it symbolic of um, the coming fall of this empire? Like through spiritual eyes, I see it broadcasting something to us. I just don't know what it is because there's no way that this could be happening by accident. And not saying that this number of accidents couldn't happen to a person, but just something like it just even on the world stage, this um, presentation of a person who is not fit, who is not well, who is aging. It's like it's representative of an aging empire that's falling or crumbling. That's how I see it at this point. I see him as a representation of this nation in the West. But not only that, to dig a little deeper, to go a little deeper, it just also reminds me, or spiritually says to me, that the Gentile rule is falling. The white man ruling is falling. And ain't much you can do about it. Somebody is, you see the people running to help them. You know, to me, that's representative of the dominant society helping each other, propping each other up, even though they are not. They're not well, or they're not equipped to be in the position that they are in, and it's kind of representative of how they work together to prop themselves up to rule over people. And it's almost like the emperor doesn't have any clothes now. So spiritually, I kind of see this thing is happening in the spirit realm, and if you can't see it, it is you missing out. That's all I'm saying. There's something to this falling down. This man falling down is representative of much more than him just being old. It's about an old empire that's leaving. It's about an empire that's falling. It's about men who have ruled, and their power that they once had is going away. It's about this facade of strong European man, like Alexander the Great or Caesar, falling apart. They're at the end of their civilization, the end of their reign, and they're doing whatever they can to prop themselves up to give the appearance that they still got it. But the world sees they ain't got it, but they're gonna play it off until the very end. That's how I feel about what's happening right now. So it's just a really interesting time to see him falling down all over the place, falling upstairs, falling downstairs, falling on stages, talking to people that are not there, getting off track. People were like, "Oh, you got to vote Colt 45 out because he's a threat, and we're getting somebody else. He's better than 45." How? There are no good guys, and I'm not under any illusions. But like when you compare apples to orange, it's like apples to oranges. Period. There's no comparison. Both of them are evil and wicked. Don't get me wrong, but one evil is in a little better shape than the other. They talk about, oh, he eat hamburgers, he fat, he out of shape, he don't do this, I don't do that. Well, at least he can speak in a coherent sentence. Not coherent, but he can speak in a sentence. He does not give the illusion of being a weak man of a fallen state. Now, he got his issues, but just this presentation of a leader that's like a relic, old, don't know where he is sometimes, needs handlers to, hold on to him and carry him here and there, falling down, not quite swift when it comes to some of the words he uses sometimes. Sometimes he uses inappropriate language, but it's representative of what's in his heart. Just it's not a good picture, but it's representative of what's going on in the spirit realm when it comes to the Gentiles and Gentile men and white supremacy. It's falling, and the illusion is no more. People can see it for what it is. Nobody wants it. People are rejecting it, except for those diehards. But the world sees the West as done. And clearly, the powers that be see the West as done because they have plans to demolish the West and leave the rest of the world, the global South, like untouched. So understand that Papa's falling is much more than him just falling. It is something spiritual that is playing out here. So I don't want us to miss out on what's happening. Papa falling is a sign that we need to take, and we should be happy and rejoicing if you're Yasharel, but we also need to be cognizant that the Gentiles are not going to go out without a fight. They're not going to go down. They're not going to fall down. They're going to be taken down, but not by us. And lastly, we always need to be on guard because as they fall, spiritually and physically, y'all know they're coming for us. So we need to be prepared. We need to be on point. We need to have our stuff together. That's all I'm going to say about it. All right. This is Marla K. I just want to talk about Papa falling down because it's representative of where we are in the state of this failed state. Please like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Please also follow my Rumble and Odyssey channels in the event that this channel is taken down. Follow me on social media on Instagram at MarleyK20 and on Facebook at Marleyisms. Again, continue to pray, seek the Most High for wisdom and understanding for all the things that are going on in this hour, because there's nothing is happening by accident, and there's all types of stuff, on the news and all types of misinformation going on as we speak. But if you're in the spiritual, know Most High will keep you from stuff that you don't need to know. He will keep you from around people you don't need to be around, and He will awaken you to what time it is in accordance to biblical prophecy, where we are. And it seems like we're real close. So, y'all keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused. Keep watch. Do not let anybody take you off your marks. Stay looking, because things are happening in the natural and in the spirit, and we need to know everything so that we can try to wake up as many people as we can so that they will not perish. All right, this is Marley K, y'all, and I'm out.